Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday morning. We just got loaded. We're at a Kohler generator plant. Looks like they get the tanks shipped in here and then they put the generators on top of the fuel tanks. We just loaded inside. I'm a little bit sweaty, so it's a little bit warm. We knocked it out. It literally took me like 8 minutes to tie the thing down. So let's go check it out. I already high poled it. It's at 12.9 to the top of the exhaust stack. So nothing crazy, legal load, but they're paying really good. And I think they're paying really good because it's going to a bad market. All right, check her out. Sweet little generator. It weighs 18,000 pounds, so 4 big chains is more than enough. It's tying down that around the fuel tank there. I asked them about it too because I said, you know, Rolls-Royce wants you to tie above the fuel tank, just in case something happens to this joint where the machine comes off the fuel tank. I don't know what the hell they have going on to have that happen, but you got to be doing some pretty sketchy shit. So, as I said, we're super 18,000 pounds, super light, 4 chains, pulling front and back. Just draped our extra chain down in the hook there and then tied it with a bungee under the D-ring. Should be fine, right? Should be fine. Getting a little goofy wear on there. That one's a little bit lower than the other one. I noticed it when I pulled inside there. I think that's see it on that one. I think that's a shock issue. I don't know. Okay. Truck is trashed. Just trashed. It's filthy. Look at that bumper. Ugh. Makes me want to puke. I had to repair these this weekend. Those were leaking a little bit. There was handles on them. And where the handle was, it was like right back here from bending all the time. You were getting stress cracks. So a good thing to do, shut your truck off full of air. Pull your jockey handle so you're putting all the air pressure to the trailer. And with the truck off, you can really hear if there's any leaks. And that's where I noticed those. And it wasn't too bad until you really put pressure on it. And then you come up and jiggle them a little bit and move the hoses around. That's where I heard that. So we took care of that. And then I noticed I had a little leak down here. These were starting to work themselves loose a little bit. This is that brand new trailer where somebody was pulling it and wasn't paying attention, and they disconnected the neck without taking these airlines off, stretched them back and kind of screwed that up. So as you can see, the shop tried to beat that back in a little bit, but that'll happen when you have people not knowing what they're doing. Look at that. Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. I don't know if I mentioned or not where this is actually going. So we're picking up here in Wisconsin, and this is going to Rapid City, South Dakota. So, yeah, a little ways to go, but it is what it is. We just had the baby on Saturday, so had some time at home, get stuff kind of situated with that quick, get the trailer fixed quick, and get right back at it. You know, that's the game we're in. So let's go make some money. All right, we made it. We're in Rapid City right now. We're at the Loves. And the nice part about coming out here is there's not that many trucks out here because there's no loads. So parking is decent. I got here at 6 and I was able to pull in and get fuel and back into a spot. There's a spot next to me right here. There's about 3 spots on the other side of that truck. There's a spot up there. You always hear the saying that flatbedders can't back up. Well, why are there reefer trailers and dry vans just parking in the middle of the parking lot when there's a bunch of stalls here? These guys are so good at backing up. They do it all the time. but you can't back into a fucking parking spot? All the flatbeds are in a parking spot. All right, we made it. That's our crane right there. They're backing her up next to us. We're gonna get her unloaded. I already got her all unchained. I got her all unchained. Found this bad boy. Brand new punch. Sitting on the load. Must have left it at the place at the shop. They must have left it where we loaded. And it just kind of rode there the whole way. Pretty smooth ride, obviously. You know, just the quality carrier that I am. Yeah, these boys run some nice trucks. There's a nice one over there. It's all painted up. Just sitting here in Pete Row, you know, hanging out. So obviously we're unloaded. That went off without a hitch. Super cool place, super cool guys. Actually, the owner of the company was out helping us unload that generator. So, shot the shit with them guys a little bit, booked out here, came here, dealt with some stuff company-wise for this load, and then just booked this load. It's coming out of Casper, Wyoming, going up to North Dakota, 10'5" wide. So we're gonna pick that up quick. I got a couple hours to get down there, but we're running a 450-mile radius search out here, and it's slim pickings, man. We're here, we're in the yard, pulled in, got our flags on and stuff. We're just waiting for them to load up. I don't have a clue what I'm getting, so this will be fun. You know, I was coming here though, and a fella got to thinking about something. You know, I avoid Wyoming like the plague. It's usually nasty out here, and you can see a little bit of forecast. It's raining and sprinkling, and trying to flurry a little bit and stuff like that, and is what it is. Not that bad. I can manage this. But I got to thinking, man, it's kind of nice. Rolling down the road, you're going for miles and miles and miles without seeing anybody. Kind of miss that. There she is. Little building on her. Getting flashbacks of what I used to do. Pretty simple. Pulling down and back, down and back. All right, we got to get rolling. I got to get down to the port and get my permit, and we got to get some miles down. I got a light I got to replace when I get home. The top left one up in the free cluster. There's a little corner of them that got some ice and water in there, and it screwed everything up. So whatever they got going there. All right, we're in North Dakota. We're about an hour and a half from the job site. We're going to be shutting down here in about a mile. Right up here on the right is a little travel center. Truck stop thingy. We're not going to make it to the job site tonight in time, so we're going to do it first thing in the morning. So this is kind of the last stop before we really get off into no man's land. But I'm welcoming it. It has been nasty windy all the way through south, like the northern part of South Dakota, all the way up here. Just a crazy 35, 40 mile an hour wind from the west. You know, we're headed straight north, so just been kicking our ass. Nice beat. So hopefully in the morning the wind dies down a little bit, a lot of it. That'd be nice. Looks like the guy we loaded with is right in here. He's already unloaded. He got the he took a different route. Kind of went cruising, I imagine. So I imagine he got up there. A little bit earlier today. But you know, it's fine. I think we got a hook left here. So we're gonna have to stay far to the right and then get off into the ditch. My goodness. You know, the plastic flexing and squeaking. Not much you can do about that. We're here. I'm going to give my site guy a call, see where he's at, and figure out how to get this off quick. And then we're heading towards the house. So, as for what we're doing next week, I have no idea yet. We'll figure it out though. So, like, subscribe, comment below. You know the deal. Help support the channel a little bit. Check out the store. Catch you guys next week.